Yeah, I mean, seriously, Republicans might as well just cancel all upcoming town halls because one, it's not as if they are going to be accountable, and it's not as if they have a culture of being accountable, even though that's part of their mantra, personal responsibility. But also because they have to answer for Donald Trump, and Donald Trump is just completely reckless and making a mess of everything. So, unless you're actually willing to stand up to Donald Trump, which none of them have seemed to be and don't seem to be now, then what's the point in doing this? Because all they're gonna do is, oh well, we must have some Democrats in this here town hall. I know we must be flooded with some transplants and some illegal immigrants, and we ain't got no Republicans in here because Republicans. No, man, people are mad because thousands of people are getting fired. People are unsure about their economic futures. Donald Trump is doing nothing to address the economic issues for which a lot of people voted for him. So here's this is Chuck Edwards. He's a Republican from North Carolina. So this is some footage from a town hall recently.
Our next question or comment comes from it's either SB or JB, zip code 28804, regarding the future of American democracy. Is there a SB or a here? What are you do? Why are you doing nothing while Trump destroys the U.S. Constitution?
You know, more and more now is is not damn. As Donald Trump pisses more and more people off, they're gonna look to their state representatives. They're going to look more and they're going to get closer and closer to their local governments, even though this is federal. They're going to start thinking about other avenues to get around the fact that Donald Trump is getting in everybody's way.
I think I sense a I think I sense maybe a faction in this room of folks that might not have voted for President Trump, and and
Again, they have to roll that out. That's completely irrelevant to the question, but also that's why I said they might as well just cancel town halls because they're already the party of authoritarianism. And unless they're really willing to stand up to Donald Trump, which none of them are, what you're just gonna continuously say, oh well, all of y'all must be transplants. You're gonna keep saying that to people. I know that y'all saw the footage of the congressman who literally ran out when they were asking him about the veterans jobs and veterans some type of veteran support program, and he literally just gotta go and ran out. If this is the best that y'all can do, you might as well just cancel.
no, and I'll say that I happen to believe very much that President Trump supports our Constitution.
He supports the Constitution, yet he literally called for the Constitution to be dismantled so that he could be president again in 2020. You know, the guy who led an insurrection against the country, the guy who got away with 91 felony charges, that dude, the lifelong con artist. Yeah, he really cares about the Constitution.
And I and and I sleep good at night knowing that every vote that I cast is in support of our Constitution and your freedoms and limited government.
He didn't in limited government. Yeah, extra limited government as the Trump administration does all it can to dismantle the administrative state, which, you know, again, is not anything new to the Republican agenda, which is one of the biggest head scratchers of, you know, these poor white folk who can't stop voting for Republicans. You know, it's like ever since the New Deal was passed, the Republican Party's been trying to get rid of it. Before the party flip happened, the Republican Party has been trying to get rid of the New Deal. Ever since Ronald Reagan was in office, his calling card was the welfare queen shit. But it's the racism that continues to sell. You know, remember during the Tea Party Act that get your government hands off my Medicare and my Medicaid, even though the government is Medicare, Medicaid. There's just, you know, in addition to the fact that racism still sells so well, There's just a fundamental level of misinformation, a misunderstanding of how things work, a lack of education, lack of civic education. People don't know how this country functions, so that you keep voting for these motherfuckers. And now they're just all the way into crazy land. But yeah, I mean, if this really is the best that y'all can do, is just say that, oh, there's some transplants. Oh, it's just Democrats and Antifa in here. Nah, man. No. But that's just yet another video of these Republican senators and Republican congressmen just not being able to answer for Donald Trump and not being able whatsoever to stand up against him. Hey now. Thank you so much for tuning in here at Politics and Paper. If you like what I do and you support my work, go ahead and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it and really helps to support what we do here.